That's crazy.
Okay, you know, get the cheese.
Yeah. I'm gonna push record on this. 3, 2, 1. Let me hear your Barry White drop.
Yo.
We're about to go live. Let's get it. All right.
Okay,
Count it down on 3. He got his queen in the building. Got his other half. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. It has finally happened. With accidents, with people terrified about the damn snow.
No, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Right here. Give me some. Right here. Listen, this brother, I respect.
Which one
Barskie.
I look at?
Oh, anyone. There's a camera there. There's your camera. There's one right there. There's a live. Whenever you want to just talk to people. Listen, I want to say thank you for coming. We've been trying to get this in the works. Thank you for moving the date back. Listen, everything tried to stop this from happening. Didn't I earlier say that God didn't want it to happen? Young lady, you heard that. I said, God, shame on me. I meant to say the devil, but thank you for coming. There's going to be a snowstorm. But tonight, we about to bring the storm. We are about to bring the storm.
Look.
Gotcha. That camera angle's dope. Cool. Got my daughters in here working for once, you know what I'm saying? I got my daughters helping me out, this piece. So, brother, what's good, man? What's up, man?
You know, man, I ain't here with the biggest, man. You a bad man.
No, that's you, brother.
But what?
So, thank you.
I'm talking about, bro, you got over 1 million views on your YouTube, bro.
Oh, really? Probably from Waka Flocka, like.
Oh, where?
Yeah, he used to, like, show us love and stuff like that, but at one time when I was really focused on the phone at the mouth, he would come in town and give us a drop, and people thought our DVD was Walker's DVD. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, so that was a blessing.
Wild.
But look at you, man.
And this page fairly new, from like last year, February.
Yeah, very new.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I started getting in my feelings. The older I get, I love gospel and country, so I started a reaction channel. So I kind of left the phone at the mouth channel alone. So there's only like 7,500 on one and 70,000 on the other. I wish I could have combined them, but sometimes I just be confused because I want to talk about spirituality. I want to talk about fighting. I want to talk about gangster shit. But I'm definitely not taking a shot at vlogging them. I have a different approach, right? Yeah. You know, I just don't really be asking people shit that's going to indict them. That's the craziest shit. Let's jump right into you, brother. You've been in every project in Winston all over. What first, give the people the history, what first made you want to pick up a camera?
Man, to be street, I stole a camera.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to contradict myself. You tell what you're comfortable with. Yeah.
Statute of limitations been passed. You know, it's all small shit. It's not. But yeah, I had to use it. Like, you know, my intention was like, yo, let's go do something with it. You know.
Yo, but that's a good still.
And also,
it's like still on the bass.
Right. And that's back when, you know, the music was going on. When I thought, you know, music was way more important than it is. So, I was looking at an outlet to not just rap, you know, just let me get a camera and do something. And that was early, you know, early on when it really started.
So,
like, people don't know, but I was one of the first people to stream on Facebook.
Brother, you were the first for a lot of things, man. You were the first to really have that idea that Blueface and Matt came up with. Remember, you used to have the models and you'd be filming stuff in the houses and cats went on that. Now Blueface and Krishan and what's his name, Whack 100.
They're doing the same shit.
Yeah, so look at that. So
that's early on with shout out to my boy Ruben, man. Ruben changed my life, man. That was the owner of the media company I worked for. And he was funding everything. You feel me? All the cameras, he was buying everything. All the equipment.
Damn.
So like, he just threw me in it. Took me from a 9 to 5. Made me look at shit different.
You definitely look at stuff different. See, look at God. God loves me. See, I'm supposed to give him this gift with my dirty ass wing hands. Hold on. Let me see if I can give it to him. I kicked it. I'm trying to grab it, my fat ass. Let's see. He said he likes it. This is a gift from you, from us to you. What kind of drink is that, brother? You asked about, what is that, Casamigos?
Yeah, they say Casamigos. You weren't playing either.
Is that George Clooney?
I don't know who it is.
They said it's George Clooney, but what's...
They get crazy, they get wild for this, you know?
Right, what's so good about it? What do you like about it?
You know what? I like that it's trendy, and I'm into understanding things like that, what's going on with the vibe, with the culture. So I understand currently, you know, just like Don Julio, something happened that popped off, because Don Julio been out.
Right.
But something popped off that triggered somebody to want to, you know, what's the word?
Start drinking on it.
Yeah, they want to engage.
Big shout out to Shy from the Trey. She was here yesterday and she was taking it to the head.
Man, shot from the tray, man. Shout out from the tray. You a bad man. You got shot from the tray on Wednesday and high def on Thursday?
That's a blessing. Two of the best ever to come through. That's from the Most High.
You raw for that, for real.
You know what's crazy? I think she should get some liquor company to sponsor her, come out with her own drink, because she's making numbers, right?
Oh, yeah?
But,
y'all had to pay me a lot to do something crazy like that. Honestly.
Right.
You know me.
No, right. So you've always been you've kind of marched to your own beat, like you were a trendsetter, right? Now you got a university. What's that about?
Oh yeah, man.
The High Def University.
So like, just the way I'm looking at it with High Def Nation, I'm looking to build it. You feel me? I'm looking to build that mug where it's like it's the shell,
Okay.
the corporation. And then within the shell, you got the multiple nations. You know, so I got the High Def University. Then I got a personal brand, I am Barskie. Then I got Faceless brands. You feel me? So with the university, I'm just basically teaching people how to do what I do.
I gotta take my shades off. I gotta really understand this. I am Barskie, okay. The university. And then, bro, let's clap for him, man. Listen, I see you walking people out of courtrooms. I'm getting choked up.
Oh no, that's more so like for my pops. That's his realm. You feel me?
Right, you were dope on that.
I'm just been around and had to actually do it because I got in trouble. You feel me? So once you learn it, you can sell it.
You said on camera, listen, we about to get him out of here for a court error, and y'all came out, and that really happened.
Oh yeah, court error is easy. Them easy walkouts. But then it's shit where you gotta do due diligence, real research and development, and real open up that nc.law or nclaw.gov.
Right.
Motherfuckers gonna be using that. That's the cheat code.
Do you be studying out of Black's dictionary as well?
Black's Law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. So the system was put in place. I once heard somebody say, it might have been Brother Polite, really made me think. He said the prison industrial complex, the prison systems in America started for black men, right? After slavery, right, with the overseer and the officer, right? I started thinking about this pipeline, this prison pipeline from school.
Right.
And it seems like you be on the streets with the guys in the projects and different things. What do you notice about the shorties when they see the camera? Aren't they excited about the music? And what kind of good advice do you try to give the young kids?
I think it's more of a it's like a duh thing. Like that's who we are. Like in this culture, you know, we could speak about originally it'd be about color, but in today's age, it's more so about class. You feel me? So people that come from a certain class see a camera and expect big things because it's all lights, camera, action. This America. You feel me? We
Right,
Hollywood.
right.
You feel me? So they think that's the way, you know, and really it is, but you don't understand the hard, they don't usually understand the hard work. But my advice would be to, like step outside your element and don't worry about what your friends want to do, worry about what you're good at. Because you're good at it for a reason. You feel me?
Right.
So a lot of people think, oh, I want to rap. Oh, I want to be in the studio. I'm not going to rap. I'm going to be a producer. You could do 10 million more things. You could be doing floors.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And make way more money than your homeboy that want to be cool. Because sometimes it ain't sexy enough for the young niggas. Like,
man, let's
they
get
don't want to
into
do
it.
it because it
Let's
ain't
get
sexy
into it.
enough. But at the same time, y'all gotta get focused, bro. Like at the end of the day, you can try to do the entertainment route, do the podcast, do the videos, but trust me, it's way hard work.
It's hard work.
It's not just meeting people and popping up. It's learning marketing, sales, funnels. It's learning leads.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, let me ask you this, just shooting back at each other. You've been in the city for the longest. Who do you think was one of the first in the city to ever film Hood Cats interviews that you can remember?
I mean, I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people be thinking I'm Winston, but I'm not really tapped in with everybody. But I think you was one of the first people, because I know when I was a kid, I tried to reach out to you.
I hope I didn't ignore you. I'll feel bad if I did. I hope I responded.
Nah, you had texted the hell out of me, though. But I didn't do it until a couple years later. But I think you saved money with shooting.
Right.
That's back when the ALG movement was going on.
Man, they were going hard. I said that to say because when I first started in Winston, I thought it was me and one other person, like on the block. I was just a little bit before. But I say that to say, to your point, Cass thought there was money in it. Man, listen, I went to a show. These guys, I'm not gonna say their names, but I love you, brothers. You know who you are. I go to Greensboro. They're like, "Hey, Kalil, instead of $150, can we pay you $110 to film us?" And I'm like, "Damn!" I looked at my partner and said, and that was back when $110 was a few dollars.
Now, let's talk about that, though.
Okay, but let me get to this point. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I watched them go to the bar. Look, I'm gonna talk at this camera. This camera's still on. I'm gonna say this camera.
Right.
They went and spent $1,000 at the bar. My light went off. I said, "Fuck the goddamn camera. I'm gonna open up 2 to 6," and that's what I did. So I started selling liquor. Thank you, my brother. And I had one of the best 2 to 6 of the long run, a few years run. I said to say the camera work there's not a lot of money in it locally, because I think you'd be better off doing studio time. Big shout out to all the studios out here, but man,
let's expand on that. What I would say from like a professional perspective, and like when I get into my city,
I love it. Let's go.
I think that people don't understand their market. So
Right.
you switched your market to go with the demand that they had, when really you should have just stopped looking at those people as clients and looked at the people who was trying to get you paid and pay their money for what they felt they could invest in. They invest in themselves. But it's nothing wrong with switching lanes. But I think that if you don't set the tone and use your competitive advantage, because at the end of the day, the camera is a magic wand, bro.
Stop! I did a poem called "God Gave Me the Camera."
Bro, that shit is a magic wand. Like, you can literally do a video, edit it, make it look like what you want. I could go rent a Tesla Cybertruck, go get all the money out the bank in a bunch of, and pop out the Tesla, put some words up, sparkles, like hire somebody to come. Like, come on, bro, it's all magic. Like this shit.
It's magic.
This shit.
I see y'all tuning in, right? It's magic.
So, it's what you make it, bro.
It is magic. It is, because when I used to go to the hoods and shoot videos, right, the little kids would run up to me and show me so much love, and I sometimes go home and cry. I said, "Thank you, Lord," because the camera was my vessel in getting the people. Speaking of what you said, we did that. One of my homeboys said, "Bro, stop doing the hood shit." I said, "No, that's in my blood." He put me on the Maya Angelou, so I own the rights to a DVD that I did for Maya Angelou, Cocktails and Conversations, and I'm still writing my book about my experience with her. But listen, Wake Forest money, when I went to cash that check, when the checks are big, they don't cash you at the front, they pull you in the back, because they really want to get you to death.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so listen,
Really?
Wake Forest, they cut me a big check, right? What's that?
No, that's hard.
90K.
Woo.
Listen, James Watson, I love you,
I
brother.
like
Thank
chilling with
you.
niggas like you.
Man, let's do it. Listen. So then I realized we were bidding on this job, right? We did 90 for the thing, right? Everybody else was 180 and higher. They hired us because we were a new company and we were local.
And it was a lower budget.
Man, listen, we didn't even know what we had. You're right. So the camera, like you said, brother, clap for brilliant mind, brilliant mind. You said, "No, you shouldn't have stopped what you did." I see that. Thank you to the audience. Yeah, clap it up. We're gonna get the hands in there. That camera's still good? Cool. Chris Lewis, we got Chris Lewis in the motherfucking building.
Man, shout out Chris Lewis.
Chris Lewis, man. Hey, let's just think about Chris Lewis, Travis, Glue Easy, all the battle rappers out here just everywhere they go, they be murdering cats.
Man, what?
And that Trey Ford, man, clap it up for Trey Ford. I'm gonna take a toast to Trey Ford, Mountain Dew. Should
So like, what you think about like your boy was right when he said leave the hood shit alone when it come to like long term though.
Right. See, I love hood bitches, man. So that was my weakness.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I'm talking about when it come to economics.
Right.
Like how long can and then like look how the labels they don't even look the finance rappers no more. They looking for like
they want you to have
Afro beats and shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Look at the Latin crowd now. That's a whole nother market right there. But speaking of, I'm gonna tell you a little joke, right?
I'm just saying it's broke. The hood shit is below the barrier to entry now. Like that shit is too easy.
Right. I'll give you a story, man. I love hood bitches. It's no secret, right? So one day I was trying to creep into the circle late at night. Had the hoodie on, trying to go see this little shorty, and she was a free-spirited woman. You know what I mean? Read between the lines.
304 action.
Well, 304. God, you gotta clap it up for the 304. Listen, I love a 304.
Hey, you got your shit like drink champs.
Do I? Oh, because yeah.
They say clap it up.
Oh yeah, they got the horns. Nori, I ain't trying to steal y'all thing.
You don't got the joints on here?
I do. When you hit the horns, hit one. Oh, it may not be set up right now. They make all kinds of crazy noises. I might have to let you come through and because you be on some technical stuff. But.
Oh yeah, that was alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I seen some shit on your page. Now you need some thumbnails now.
Do I? Well, let's work. I'll spend money with you.
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah, I do, man, brother. I'm the worst when it comes to like.
Cause you're very consistent, but it's just the structure. Like, you gotta keyword the titles. Like keywords is everything, bro. Man, it's not about titles that you want it to be no more.
No, I'm lazy, bro. We put all that hard work in then on the back end. Chris, you hear that? Is that Robert Medley? Oh, what's up, Robert Medley?
Hey, man, Medley put me in the game when it comes to videos, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Medley is...
He shot my video one day. I'm like, how much you made today, bro? He had shot like 3 videos.
Right.
It was me. He shot me, Dump, and what's the big nigga who was AOG? Damn, I can't think of his name.
Not Louis.
Nah.
Travis?
Trav, yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a video and shit. The video hard. But I'm talking to him like, bro, what you... Cause I already, played with the camera. He told me what he made, bro. I never rapped again after that. Nelly them text me all the camera, like he texted me the camera he had. I'm like, what lights you got? I went and bought all that shit, bro.
But isn't that love? I mean, like Medley shot my daughter's wedding, and when I tell you, man, that shit was so beautiful, brother.
That's crazy.
He had it looked like the best movie I've ever seen, man. Like,
yeah, man.
Medley's a beast. Yeah,
Medley is a beast, man. Nigga never put me on this payroll though. I will say that. I ain't get no money with you yet though, bro.
And Medley got a whole bunch of money.
I need that. Like I'm one of them. Like we gotta work.
Right.
Cause if not, I'm coming for your spot, boy.
Medley, you better stick to podcast and coming for your spot. Yeah. He's such a good guy, man. Him and Greg. Greg is no longer a cameraman. Greg is like managing different artists and got.
Yeah, man. I don't work with their whole team. I fuck with them.
Who haven't you worked with?
Teray as well. I haven't worked with Denzel Washington.
That's coming. Denzel, we're gonna give you a call tomorrow when you get that shit in.
No, I'm joking.
Abdul,
but, I mean, really.
Sorry, my brother's getting married soon. I'm gonna be
in the city. I work with everybody, so it's like I'm trying to do other stuff. Like that's why I fuck with the AI and shit. You feel me?
Are you teaching class on AI? Did I
say that right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
What can you get into about that? What can you tell them about that?
I mean, when you control or you into business, like when you actually doing business, eventually you gotta delegate authority to other people to do things, and you gotta automate things. Oh shit, you gotta automate things. So I'm to the point where. I test out, hiring a little cameraman and do a little shit for me. Or, the automation, where the automation is coming regardless. Like it or not, that shit gonna be here. So I might as well get it to work for me. You feel me?
Right. What do you think about the whole fear about like the iRobot shit?
I mean, that's theoretical movie shit. Everything we think about is from a movie or book. So if you never seen iRobot, you wouldn't think about that shit. that don't mean that it's evil. Like, robots don't have the consciousness to do something without a master. Literally, you gotta tell it to do everything. Even if you automate it to do something, you still gotta code it. And it's not gonna code itself to just randomly kill. You know, like, that's some bullshit. I mean, if you really do the research, and I fuck with shit like that, because they getting money. The tech dudes getting way more money than the content creators, way more money than the blue collar. You feel me? Make way more money than
like you said, the Faceless YouTube pages.
The Faceless YouTube. I got a Faceless Etsy. Going crazy, bro.
Really?
I'm selling female items.
Oh, I said, bro, you're saying too much. I just heard
No.
I didn't hear the items. I was
I
like,
had to
what?
catch you up, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm listening slow.
But it's like, most of that shit automated.
Really?
You feel me? I got the print on demand, so when they buy it automatically sent to them.
So you don't have to stop and print the old style?
No, I don't gotta do nothing.
Man,
all I gotta do is look at it and approve it. You feel me? Or if they message me, I gotta message in a certain amount of time. Just to keep my score up, type shit.
That's the way to do it, because then you can do different ventures. I look at Russell Simmons and how he would talk about delegation and delegating people.
Yeah, bro.
And I really had to go to an all Spanish crew. As much as I went to the damn, what's that neighbor, Salem Guards, and was watching the Spanish people telling the local brothers need to get trades, I still believe that. But every time I try local folk, it's like the mentality is different.
It is.
Like, people want to be bosses, but don't want to do the ground shit.
You're right.
I have some Spanish guys, let me give them a shout out. I leave, I ask them what I want done, and then I can literally go get more estimates. I've never had that. In all my years doing tree work, I've always hired the local brothers, people I knew, friends, associates. Man, that shit don't work.
They're not consistent. They want a little dollar real quick, and then they don't want no work.
Man, these guys, listen, these guys, like, I'll be honest with you, their mindset is like how the black brick masons were when I was a kid growing up. The black construction workers then. So it is what it is. We gotta teach you short. I don't know, listen, they're not AIs, they're human folk. They got the same flesh and blood.
Right.
But the mentality, that's how, you can speak on it, that's how strong the brain is.
Right. You're right. But what I would say to that is, it's also, the brain is a computer. If you for like, symbolically. You feel me? So if you program to a certain program, you gotta upgrade your software or you're gonna be stuck in a loop.
Right.
You're gonna be stuck in you need an upgrade.
So what do you think? Can you do me a favor? Can you push this camera right here a little bit over to him more?
Which one?
Right here. See, I want to get him more.
TV?
Yeah, TV. That's the camera.
Oh, that's the monitor.
Yeah, the monitor. Perfect right there. So, that's the camera. It is, yeah. So, what do you think makes the Latinos have such a great work ethic? They're hungry as hell, bro.
I mean, see, look, I'm big with psychology.
Okay,
so
let's get into it.
I think it's like potential is there in everybody, right?
Right.
But you gotta fuck with your potential enough to find your purpose. So they have more of a blueprint or a roadmap for what their purpose could be. So that option is always there in the back of their mind. So when the Latinos might go fuck around in the streets, but at the end of the day, they're gonna go back to the trades that the family is used to doing.
Right.
That's on automation. Like, you feel me? Like, that's their program.
That's the AI, right.
Or not even the AI, that's just the computing of the brain.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, when you deal with, like, Los Negros,
Wow.
I'm just saying that for a lack of term.
Right.
You gotta realize they don't have a roadmap. Our roadmap is shucking and jiving on the stage, either with a ball,
right.
either having a ball or bouncing a ball.
Man, you speaking the truth. People gonna be mad at you.
I mean, bro, fuck them. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm always gonna be there to tell you how I feel and help. Like
from a place of love, right?
Yeah, from a place of love. Like, we gotta have these real deep conversations sometimes. Like, and fucking with me, you gonna think a little bit. I'm gonna make you think.
Right. I'm the same way. A lot of people that don't know me from the outside on podcasts, I'll be arguing with people. Listen, people invite me, like Angry Man invite me on his show, Israel Mills, and they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this white dude talking about us?" Well, W. Du Bois wrote a book called The Ways of White Folks. He wasn't white. He did it through observation. So I've been around black people, so I observe, right?
Right.
I'd say, in my life, black people have been on probably 95% of the time the right side of the moral argument. Sometimes I think black people are fucking backwards as hell with the sisters with the whole Kamala Harris issue and the economy. So I give my opinions, I'm like you, but it's from a place of love.
Right.
You know, so.
Everybody can't take criticism though.
No. Imagine you tell your woman, baby, your hair don't look good today. So it's how you gotta say it, right? So I went to Salem Gardens, I saw all the Latinos working, I saw all the young black girls standing around, 10 of them trying to trap and sell one piece of rock. And I'm like, this is wrong.
What made you say that? That's what you mean?
No, I'd be all over, but I was driving through there because I was looking for somebody. Salem Gardens, that's where you from?
I used to be over there.
Yeah, Salem G, man, we shot a lot of videos of it. Remember Lil Murden back in the day?
Yeah, man. Shout out Lil Wayne, man.
Man, I love Lil
That's
Murden.
one of the only artists I really stand behind. But look, Salem G changed me.
Okay.
Like dead ass. Like when my brother died or whatever, I was staying over there. He was staying with me and shit. Like, and at the time, I had just went to Charlotte with the job. You feel me? And it was just like, it wasn't no reason to really to come back. I had a couple reasons to come back, but it was less reasons to come back. So I just doubled down on work, and I feel like that hood shit, bro, that shit fucked me up. It really did. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was one of the only niggas doing something over there, and then I fucked around.
And that's a dangerous place if you ain't from there.
Man, what?
Man, come on, go there and that dead end if you're not from there, then you get out, yeah.
And I was just fucking with the wrong people, bro. And I had to see it, you feel me? You know how motherfuckers be like, nah, bro, they're my boy. Nah, like, nobody's your friend.
Circumstances will bring the truth out of people, right? You and a person are getting along, you think, oh, Vincent Patterson, friend of 30 years. I was just going to say Salem Gardens reminds me of Raleigh Gardens, down in Raleigh. See that right there? Vincent Patterson, that's my brother. He used to beatbox and I used to spit and I used to murder cats. Will you tell him? Comment, yes, and I used to freestyle back in the day.
30 years.
1992.
I mean, that's
Hey, listen, that's my brother. Listen, that's my black brother right there. I met him in Raleigh in 1992. We used to go to clubs. He said to me, he's a witness, him and Jabril. Jabril got a big YouTube channel, Angry Man. He said, bro, you can't say that.
Hey, what's up with Angry Man? What kind of content he speak on?
Everything. He's dope. He got about 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He makes a full-time living with that.
How do I get a feature on there? I'm trying to do a campaign right now, bro. Like hduniversity.org.
We need to go see him in person.
Hey, if y'all on here, make sure you go to that. I got the highdefinition.com, of course, but that's more of, media, blog, news. That's that type of thing. And you can stream your music on there if you want to get your music streamed. But HD University, I'm gonna teach you how to do your own site.
That's dope.
You feel me? How to say your own shit instead of just coming and buy my shit. You feel me?
That's actually love and dope. Big shout out to Christina. Hey, Punch is on the damn live. The OGs are coming through. Punch, what's good, brother?
You know what's crazy? I was in Food Line yesterday. Some dude came up to me like, he was staring for a minute.
You right, what?
Yeah, I already knew what he was gonna say, like, something about a video. So I'm waiting for him to come over. He come over, he like, bro, you don't do nothing no more? I'm like, wait, who are you? Like, what's up? But I don't like shit like that. I don't like Winston.
Were you gonna fire off on him?
Nah, it's like, bro, mind your business. You feel me? You see, I'm doing other things outside the video.
Maybe he was you 20 years ago, he was just hungry. Maybe he wanted to be the next cameraman.
See, that's the thing. I'm not a cameraman.
And you're gonna rock off on him.
I would.
I know, I feel that in you. You remember when we first met?
What happened?
You remember you used to run with the cats on the north side? There's about 40 of you, remember?
It was 40 of us.
I ain't gonna get into detail, but y'all were, yeah, okay.
What we do? What happened?
You remember?
Beat somebody up?
No, I hope not.
Okay.
Probably, but we won't say. But
man, bro, you gotta tell these stories, bro. You got to sometimes.
Listen, I will say this. I think I first met you with The young rapper on the north side back then. What was his name?
Nah, I mentioned before that.
Okay,
I mentioned Unique. You was downtown.
Damn!
You had to sit upstairs.
We go, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
And
God.
then later, a couple years later, I shot with you with me and Marco. Called a hoe. We did a video with you.
Big shout out to him.
Yeah. So,
Man, you got great memory, brother. The older I get, my memory's terrible. But it's crazy. I had a few, thank you.
Yeah, but like, bro, what you gotta realize, bro, in this new day and age, it's more about, and this is just free game, you feel me?
Please.
When you on these type shits with the streaming and shit,
Right.
the numbers and the URLs and the stream keys and the algorithms, you gotta understand the algorithm, bro.
That's why I need you and you need me. We need each other.
Yeah, but listen, you gotta know that nowadays you could be seen by people that don't follow you.
Right.
So followers don't matter no more.
Really, right.
Cause the algorithm will show people what your keywords talking about and what the AI hears you say. Like while we speaking, while I'm streaming on YouTube right now, the clearer my words, the transcript, you know that automatic transcript,
Wow.
it
right,
tells
right,
the
right.
algorithm what we talking about. So when I ask you about your boy, what he talking about, I'm trying to figure it out so I can see if it's
Okay.
fit with my algorithm.
Let me say this about Angry Man, right? In 2017, he told me and Israel Mills, let's do YouTube. Let's get on this YouTube thing. We had a meeting at the McDonald's in Raleigh. And they were like, man, ain't no money in that.
But you was on that shit in 2007, 10 years before that.
I know, but I didn't know. I was like, I
Like
guess.
when I was in school, bro.
I think my thing was, I love the passion of it. The business side of it I was probably really weak in, right? I can sell other people, but I've never been good at selling myself, unless it's tree work. So I'm at a point in my life now where I want to, like you, I want to build an entity around where each person does what their gift is. Damn, those things are fire. I gotta wash my hands.
Boy, my fire, you know.
Look at that, being a fat ass, I love it. So, I gotta stop eating. We call this the eat champs.
The eat champs. We ain't drinking, we niggas just eat.
I am Barskie.
Yeah, I am Barskie.com, man.
That's what's up.
IamNation.com, HDUniversity.org. I got so many motherfucking websites because, you know what?
Why?
Real estate. Digital real estate.
Brother, you are, I'm gonna call you, well, I'm gonna call you Bill Gates. Bill Gates is crooked now.
Oh,
Bill Gates was a genius at one time.
Hey, man, Bill Gates got the worst nigga to live.
Man, listen, but you know what's crazy? At one time, he was brilliant.
I mean, that's what you thought. That was his marketing. He said, fuck it. I don't care about that no more.
He don't.
He was always that person that you see now.
You know what's crazy? He don't care. But you know what's crazy in this world?
You don't have to care because nothing's real.
But people were able to throw a pie and water on him. I thought that humbled him. He's like, fuck that. I'm going to kill the African nations and convince people that COVID is real.
He's to the point where you can't even know where he could be a fake. That nigga could have been dead. And that could be just a person, a character. These people are all characters, bro. You don't know if that man ever existed. You feel me?
I heard you say something. Well, I read on your Facebook. You were like, one girl put a post. Yeah, we know about all the information. We still ain't afraid, or we still proud that we got the jab, the COVID jab.
Oh, you ain't supposed to say that.
Oh, fuck! I can't even say. There's no freedom of speech. You're right.
Yeah,
That's what
you gotta
Israel
say that.
God, the jab.
Yeah, we get it.
Damn, we can't say nothing.
But they know. Really, we could say it. We just fucked up thinking we can't say it.
Susan, cousin, 69, and still beautiful. Love you. My people out in Washington State.
On my shit, though.
Yeah, don't put it on his. Well, listen, the jab. I'm gonna tell you how real it was. You talked about class. You're one of the few black brothers I've ever heard talk about class. People still think it's only race, right? It's still there to a certain extent, but let me tell you how real class is, right? So when the jab was coming out, I had one of my workers, there's a black gentleman named Charles. We go to Krispy Kreme. I'm driving through the fat ass. I get 12 donuts, right? I get the milk. He says, "Hey, can I get my free donut?" I said, "What? How you gonna get a free donut, Charles?" He says, "I got my card. I got a shot."
Ooh,
Krispy
that's how they get you.
And then they were giving away free groceries.
That's how they get you.
And they made us feel bad for those that didn't get it. They made us feel, they shut people's jobs down, criticized us.
And that's why most people don't make it. Cause y'all so weak. Y'all let other people's opinions fuck you up and stop you.
You know who had it right this time? The white boys in the South.
Oh yeah.
Listen, they had it right. Let me tell you something. Most of the time, they've been on the wrong side of the moral argument. They had it right.
But we don't know that either, though.
Well, I have my views on it. I challenge it, but I think morally, yeah. When you talk about a whole system, a Confederate system that was built on the enslavement of a people, that's a whole other science. Now, there are the people that support the North that are like, like Abraham Lincoln and
emancipation.
Please.
I don't believe slavery even happened like that. From my research and what I know, like what I was
do you believe that the black people were just the original inhabitants and Indians, and the land was stolen from the Indians? Because the whole slave shit,
you know what the Reconstruction era was?
Yes, I do.
I think that's where they rewrote history. And before the Reconstruction era, it was black slave owners too.
Right.
It wasn't all like we down bad and all that bad shit. You feel me?
Keep it 100%.
Niggas be acting like victims, but I do think
that's why I love Candace Owens, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Candace Owens. But I do think that Jim Crow fucked us up. You feel me? But the slavery shit was different. Jim Crow, when they was hanging niggas, all that.
Right.
I think that set us back, like the civil rights era. But, a lot of that other stuff slavery, no, bro.
Okay, let's do the numbers right. So, I believe...
The Indian joint, yeah, I believe that too.
I mean, listen, I look at black folks and I look at the phenotype, genotype, and I say, black people in America are different, not like any other group of people.
We was natives.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying, I can't qualify it or quantify it, but I feel it in my soul.
Nah, it's in law.
It is.
It's in law. They combine the indigenous with the Negroids, quote unquote, in the 1600s. Put them together, classify them as the same.
Let me ask you something. Do you think, for lack of a better word, do you think black people and Africans are the same? Of course, there's the whole out of Africa concept. But if you look at black people in America are magical, are gifted. I said that one. Man, I got so much help having a little white dude on there, what was his name? Zane, right?
Oh, man.
And they weren't even mad about what he said.
Zane mad at me.
Is he?
He been mad at me forever.
Why?
Since I met that nigga. Over some lame shit.
Zane, what's good, man? Hey, his little
Zane never invited me to none of his little shits. You know what? It's the last time I'll probably ever say his name.
Oh, dang.
I'm like that.
Oh, dang. Well, listen, I love a little brother, but so he had his song out, and I was.
You violated.
Did he?
You didn't hear that song?
Yeah, I heard it, but let's get into that real fast. Let's get into that, right? That my man Vincent Patterson, when I first came down here, I used to say ninja all the time, but not with the A, not the ER, right? In my music, I was freestyling a black crowd, 300 people in the South, hair on as white as snow, Dickies on from the West Coast, spitting. My homeboy Vincent Patterson and Israel Mills said, bro, you can't do that.
Right.
You white.
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh, that's offensive?
Right.
Because I didn't have the knowledge of self. And I'm from the West Coast, everybody says it to each other. Latinos,
right,
whites,
black. I've been out there, it's a little different.
Yeah, it ain't like, it's not a term, it's a term of endearment, right?
Right.
But so I'm in the South, not understanding the history. Everybody was fucking with my skills, my lyrics, but then I said it and a few people he's like, bro, we got to bang out here.
Yeah.
And so they put me up on game.
Right.
So listen, let's get into Zane, right?
Okay.
Poor white kid raised in the hood, right?
Okay.
He loves the folks around him, right? One lady, Debbie.
Shout out PG, no name.
Hey, listen, Debbie Lewis got mad at me. She said, Sean, you're a businessman. You said black folks. I said, that's offensive. I said, what was disrespectful? You didn't feel my vibration, my energy.
What's up with that?
Yeah, she was like, you should say African Americans. I said, I don't believe that term, first of all.
Nah. Jesse, not Jesse, but what's your other boy name? The other dude, just like Jesse Jackson. Freaking,
Eric?
Nah, he was in the same era as Jesse Jackson. What's the dude?
Al Sharpton?
Al Sharpton. Okay, no, it is Jesse Jackson. Okay. Jesse Jackson came up with the term African American, bro.
Right. Jesse Jackson, yeah, bless his heart.
So why would we copy this shit? You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, African America is not a place. Africa is a continent, America is a continent. So I understand her for she just don't understand civics. Most black people don't understand civics.
Right.
So when we get to talking politics, they thinking about what they told versus what it is. You feel me? You got to speak with a flag. If you don't have a flag, you don't have a nation.
Oh wow, you have more?
I mean, nah, but I understand.
You understand and respect it.
I understand civics. I'm talking about American history, bro. This is like law. Like African American is. That's why you can get like stepped on and nobody does anything, because when you say you're African American, you say you're a 14th Amendment citizen.
Right.
And if you read the definition of what a 14th American citizen is, you don't want to be that. And most people fall under that. You feel me?
So a lot of the Morris brothers, and when I was in prison,
that's how I met Yusuf and them.
Yusuf,
That's
my brother. I love Yusuf. So one of the brothers that was the older brother, Lee Chapman, used to walk on the camp at Cherry Street, and I was getting ready. Dang, my hands are dirty. And he was. Thank you. You just hit that later up there. Do me a favor. Click this off for me real fast.
Yeah.
We're gonna capture that one. Okay, that one's safe.
Right.
There you go. So because if somebody kicks the power out, we lost all that.
Right.
So Lee Chapman, wherever you are, brother, I love you. But Lee was telling me I was practicing Muslim at the time. He was telling me how wrong Islam was and the Quran wasn't correct, because in the Quran it says the sun sets and the sun rises. It's not scientifically correct. And one day I got a hold of the Circle 7, the Quran. I started studying it, and it said Jesus walked into the sunset. And I went to Lee Chapman.
Circle 7 from Noble Drew Ali.
Yeah. I said, so brother, you tell me the Quran is not right because the sun sets, but in your book it says Jesus walked into the sunset.
Mm-hmm.
You see what religious folks do?
Right.
They tell people how they're wrong and they got the same damn shit. When I watch Muslims and Christians debate, they saying the same shit.
It is the same book.
They saying the same shit.
It's the same story. It's the same exact story.
Everybody's like, hey, everybody's like, I said, listen, so was the message written down in the time of Muhammad? No, it's after. It's like, was the message written down in the time of Muhammad? Then what the hell are y'all arguing for?
It's no real argument. It's
No.
just a program.
And then they
Just
say,
like everything else.
then the Egyptologists say, well, we got it right because our people wrote it on the goddamn pyramids inside. Okay, black people don't lie?
Exactly.
Man, people fucking lie.
What people don't realize is black people was first, and that
Right.
mean that black devils was first.
Come on, Yaqub was a killer, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
But that's more so like those doctrines is they trying to like forget them. A lot of these YouTubers and TikTokers be regurgitating shit.
Right.
But back to what you were saying with the Noble Drew Ali thing. Hold on, one more
Respect
thing.
that. No, we can go anywhere. I love it.
Because I know my pops be watching he be watching my shit.
Give a shout out to your pops.
Shout out to Terrell Bang on YouTube. His whole little ass. Well, not just playing. He flew.
Dang, that's just fucking got the last name. He's deep. You got the
Dave, yeah,
salute
he's
to the
serious.
brother.
No, like he a noble with that. Like they respect him in that shit.
Man,
With Noble Drew Ali, it was less religious and more civics.
right.
It was more about who you are as a citizen. Because people think that, you know how, this is why I kind of moved away from the hood. Because when you be like, F the government and F all this stuff, gang, this
Dolo's watching another
man, Dolo, you talking about the big one or the cameraman?
Cameraman Dolo.
Oh, that's my dog. Yeah. Both of them my dog, but the big dog, big one, he be bullshit. Man. That nigga
Yo, he's calling y'all
he done
out.
bought me lunch every other man. This nigga done put up on me. The big dog, he bought me lunch trying to talk business. We don't never get nothing done, bro.
Don't you hate that? No disrespect to the brother, but don't you hate like you? Because you see, you and I sit there and think about avenues to benefit our people, to benefit our pockets, and win, right? So when you find a person that has a good idea and they're stagnant, Brother Yusuf wanted to manage me.
For what?
I used to spit back in the day.
Okay.
And so he got me in front of Karis One. We had Ziggy's with performance. So Karis One flies up to New York. Yusuf was like, Kalil, you gotta stay focused. I'm like, bro, I'm trying, but I was in the streets.
Right.
I was in the streets. Me, isn't that crazy? The fat guy. Yeah.
I believe it.
I was in the streets.
I can hear it in you.
So Yusuf, rest in peace. I love that brother, man. He and I were in prison together. We used to play ball together.
Right.
I went to see his mother in Richmond. Yusuf was my brother.
Yeah, I done planted some vegetables and some vegetables and fruits on the land with Yusuf.
That's a
Like
blessing.
literally got out there in the mud, no socks on, bro.
Really?
Feel me?
So
Yeah.
when I tell you Yusuf that you seen was small, his birth name is Clayton Suggs. May he rest in peace. This is my brother. When we played ball, he was like 350 wide back, and he would cross up people. Anything Yusuf did, when he started studying Arabic, he learned it faster than all of us. Whatever Yusuf did, he was phenomenal at.
See, that's how you gotta move, bro. Everybody gets stuck on being cool. Like, how you gonna expand?
Why does everyone be so cool? I want to be cool sometimes.
I mean, because it's an ego thing. You gotta break that ego.
That ego is rough.
Once you get rid of that ego and being like I do use ego to my advantage.
Because he would be a great motivator. Yeah.
Because I know how to use the magic. You feel me? But man, look, everything we talking about, the fact that you understand what my words mean is magic. It's not magic like the TV show.
Right.
It's magic like the definition. You feel me? That's why you gotta watch what you say.
Right.
But
Spells,
yeah, all that. But what I'm saying is that ego shit. When you get stuck on being somebody, like, what would my mom think? What would my dad? What would my girl think? You feel me? That's how you get fucked up.
And can I give a shout out to our sponsor? Who does your locks?
Shout out to you.
Okay. Go check out Kira Lee.
Who's
Check
that?
it out. Downtown, the sister do the locks.
You know, I can't do too many
Man,
shout outs for free, bro.
I know.
They better pay me.
I know, but it's coming. It's coming.
I will say this shout out though, y'all. Shout out to Lit.
Who's that? Is yours?
Look right here, y'all. Lit.
That's yours?
Yeah, this Lit. Y'all get that at ironbarskie.com.
Who's the badass woman on the back?
This right here,
Dang.
Lit. Y'all won't believe I teach y'all how to do that. I made all this with AI, the front, the back, everything with AI.
She got a nice tongue, brother.
And we got these in all the pastel colors, like the,
What you
the
selling
light
for?
blue, they $45.
I want one.
The light blue, the pink. See, you want the dark one. We got the light shit.
Okay, well, give me a light one.
Tan,
Okay, I need
light
tan.
pink, like that right there, cream. We got shit like
Let's
that.
do the cream. I'll give you the money tonight. You can give me. Listen, I'm
Yeah, I'll
supporting
bring it to
my
you.
on camera. I probably need a 2 or 3X.
Yeah,
Dolo, what's good in Africa? You okay, brother?
We got Lit. Make sure y'all, even on hduniversity.org, we got them joints. You know, click them. We got the free ebook. We got freebies, bro.
Man,
Freebies.
I wonder what
We
your
got
mind
freebies,
does when
bro.
he sleeps. Does your mind ever take a break?
No, man, I sleep. I listen to shit and I sleep.
You know, your mind reminds me of, you remember the Terminator when you'd see something, it'd break down each. That's how you look at things, right?
Cause
You can read energy, you can see a person like this.
how many years we got on this planet? At max.
70, 80, 90, 100.
That's not enough to get rich. You feel me?
Right.
You can literally work slowly.
I thought that was a
It'll
trick
take you
question.
200-300 years now.
Yeah.
So you have to always think about money if you're trying to get rich. Everybody shouldn't try to get rich.
Right.
But if you're trying to get rich, you got to think about like why would I be on this podcast if I don't have something to sell?
Right.
Why would I want to go viral if I don't have shit to sell?
Right. You know, maybe that's a
Niggas
great
just be
point.
trying to be seen.
Right. And you know what? What I like to do is that's a great. You know what finances my podcast? You want to be real? My
What?
tree business.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
And so that's why.
But you can switch over.
Right.
You can switch over because you need a tree company, a tree shirt.
Let's do it.
You need a product, gang. Every time you watch a news channel, a video, there's a product in that motherfucker.
That's what we're build. That's what
Yeah.
one of the lessons I'm having here because, like, that's the thing, man. I'm so used to. I gotta wash these hands. You see this? I'll be right back. Hey,
I'm finna take over, y'all. Go ahead.
go ahead, take over. Hey, it's your show. I'll be right
Man,
back.
I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all right now. You need a product if you on these cameras. Don't be on here just trying to shuck and jive like a clown. Like
Get 'em,
like
get 'em.
a circus. Like, okay, look at me, I'm cute, I'm fine. Or look at me, I got money. You need to be on here selling something.
Come
Guess
on,
what?
hurt everybody's feelings. Let's hear it.
Everybody that's watching you they might relate to you. They might relate to that little shit. Man, I got coloring books, bro.
You got a coloring book?
I got stickers. I got everything you talking about. I got pants.
Hey,
shirts.
hey, let's ask somebody if they want to support you, right? Let's see if they want to spend some money.
Man, y'all
I
got
got
it.
45 on it.
Okay, respect.
Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up that live and see if we got some money. We're going to put
Respect,
this.
bro. But I
Every
teach
time I
that,
support
bro.
black business, we're going to see, okay?
You gotta have a product, bro. If you online, there's no point in being online for attention, because attention is currency. You feel me?
I'll tell you off the camera what my product, what I want it to be. I want it to be me, right? Where people pay me to speak. But you're right, we gotta have stuff. Everybody likes merchandise. Yeah, they do.
The way they buy your speaking engagement is you give the free game for free.
Right.
And then you tell them, hey, you want the real sauce? Show up tonight for $500 after you gave them so much game. They can be like, shit.
Let me tell you what I think you and Greg have a gift with you as well. Like my buddy Israel, when we first started off foaming at the mouth, I was wanting to do it for free. He's like, oh, hell no. We're going to charge people to shoot their videos. You see my big head there? Okay, cool. Got them back. My chicken wings up. It's getting cold.
You do want to charge them, but it depends on
who it is.
What part of what's called a customer journey. So in the beginning, it's all about attention.
Okay.
Then the next one is interest. And after interest is desire. And after desire is action. And like principles like this is what niggas in the hood don't want to learn. You feel me? That's why I can't fuck with them. But if you learn stuff like this, bro, you'll get money like while you sleep.
So what makes you, testing, what makes you different? Like you separate yourself from cats that ain't trying to do anything.
Cause bro, I don't want to be, I'm not different, honestly. I'm just as fucked up as most people.
We're all fucked up.
I'm just trying.
Oh, look at you. You a bad girl. God, she's so fine. God. Talk about attention. You see me?
She ain't that fine.
Oh, she fine.
She ain't making $1,000 a day. She ain't that fine.
Oh, she could if she wanted to.
She don't want. She ain't that fine. But look,
hey, you know what I need you for? Once a week we need to have a disagreement podcast. You and I, different perspectives.
Yeah.
You're brilliant.
Black sheep real quick.
I love that. That's dope. And
I ain't no different, bro.
No, but I don't get offended by people's difference or perspectives or challenging my views. That's why I used to debate with the 5%ers and the morons. I used to debate with everybody. I didn't get offended. I said, this is exciting.
You've been around thoroughbreds. You've been around.
Man, I've been around some hitters.
The NOI.
Some tough.
The FOI.
Man, what? Jerry Gilmore, all the Shamik, maybe the most dangerous man I ever met is Shamik in Greensboro.
Shamik?
Yeah, Shamik.
He's from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Shamik in New York.
Yeah,
he still do the speaking engagements. If it's the same guy I'm talking about.
This is he was one of the captains of the Nation of Islam. Brother Shamik, he trained all the FOI.
Yeah. I used to go with my dad to the like the meetings and shit.
Yeah.
I done met Polite.
You know what's up with Polite? Is he locked up now?
I'm not really into that. You feel me? Because bro, that shit is cool, but it's a money grab. It's a money grab with knowledge. They really taking
the new rappers. They're the new rappers.
I mean, they content creators. It's so many different subgenres of content creation.
Let me ask you.
So it's a money grab. This is the gold rush, bro. If you ain't getting on this motherfucker and putting your foot in the sand, because in 10 years it's not gonna be no room.
Right.
Everything gonna be digital.
You hear that?
So if you don't multiply yourself right now, bro, come on. I got like 3 sites, bro. That's not me. I'm just automating it. It's just automatic, and it's going.
Can you bring that microphone just to you a little closer?
And it's going, bro. So if niggas not doing that, that's the future. It's gonna be kids coming out in 10 years. That's not even 10 years, in 2 years. That's creating these. You know how you see those AI profiles or those faceless pages? It's gonna be just like you got YouTube, a husband and a wife with the kids playing. It's gonna be AI husbands and wives. Wow. One page making money, the second page making money, and then the motherfucker. Oh, we can smoke in here?
Yeah, man, burn it down, please. Yeah, this is not a smoke-free environment.
But I study, bro. I'm not making this shit up. You feel me? I'm getting this shit from statistics. Like I'm subscribed.
And you know what I like about you? You ain't really trying to get into theocracy. You're getting into more like sound
shit that's going to happen.
Right, because when people tell you, oh, my belief is correct.
I'm not going off beliefs.
Right.
I'm going off what I know is coming because they tell us what's coming. And I'm watching the updates. I'm right there. When Sam Altman update his Twitter, I'm looking at his last tweet like, oh, this nigga just said AI agents will outcompete 95% of the workforce by 2030. I'm looking at shit like that like, okay, so if niggas not going to be working no more, what they gonna be doing? What can I do to do? What can I do to stop?
Think about it. If it's rough for people now, think about when they don't even have the basic jobs.
You better learn how to run one of these bots. Cause if you don't, the bot gonna take your fucking job. Niggas like me who running bots or running AI to do my work so that I can talk. They running my scripts for me, or they running my calendar. They telling me what the last trend was, so I could be ahead of the game. Those niggas like that, they gonna be eating for free. It's a money grab, bro.
Do you do the? Let me try to get that word out. Do you do the chat GBT?
Of course.
You gotta put me on that.
If you're not on ChatGPT, look right now. I can ask ChatGPT.
Right.
According to my last ebook, create me an outline of points that I should. Create me an outline of points that I should touch on the podcast that I'm doing tonight with Kalil from Foaming at the Mouth.
Damn.
And I want to hit these specific keywords at these specific times, and it'll kick it out to you, and it'll give me an outline of shit to say.
She showed me that shit. I was like, what? Yeah, Shonda, what's up, baby girl?
Bro, I really the AI I use, it pay for itself. Like I use the artwork, so niggas pay me for graphic design. I don't use Photoshop like I used to. Photoshop got built in AI though, you know. Right. So it all pays for itself. I'm charging niggas $60, the subscription $20, the other subscription $30. You feel me? And I'm doing like one a day. So it pays the bills. It pays for itself, bro.
That's what's up.
It didn't take me 10 minutes to do the work, and then I can go do what I want to do.
Y'all getting this free game? Because pretty soon you're not gonna get it free.
Man, look, I'm telling you, bro. I just started doing the little YouTube classes, bro. I promise you. I was bullshitting, then I seen somebody else doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, because I don't be trying to recreate the wheel. There ain't no point. You got to go.
I don't have anything.
I think your camera died.
What's that?
Your camera died.
Okay, cool. I got a replaced battery right here. Look. Gotcha. Excuse us. Hey, Tiny, what's up, my brother? He's with the baby right now. Tiny, you need to become a rapper, brother. Start putting your albums out.
That shit sounds so loud in my ear. I'm probably talking loud as hell.
I don't know about podcasts.
Fuck the trade. You know what's crazy?
Trade.
I love the trade. I love the trade. But y'all want to know some crazy shit?
Come on, let's get into it.
I think y'all niggas are scared of me, bro. Like the real money getters, like the people that's really serious about progress, they be on me. And then it's the talkers, and they hate me, bro. Like they'll come around, they'll see what I'm about.
So what?
And then they be like, damn, this nigga's serious.
Because a preacher don't want to be a builder.
Right.
You know, it's crazy. Everybody, all the
be too
content,
serious.
listen, let me tell you something. I used to watch conscious brothers in the black community online, right? And I said, and some of the knowledge they were sharing was dope, right? Some of it. But I said, these are new rappers. Because their intent, I think, was off. They would talk shit about the black churches, right? So I said, okay, what are you building?
If you ain't building, you bullshit.
Man, I ain't never seen none of these conscious brothers build. Listen, during the most ferocious time in America, black people were building hospitals, universities,
Grocery stores.
What excuse do black folks have today not to do what their ancestors do?
Well, I will say that.
Okay, give me the excuse. Let me hear it.
You call it an excuse, but it's reality.
There you go. Come on, let's go with it.
The ones in the past had more structure because they came from a their parents' generation
Ooh.
was more structured. Our generation comes from a crack baby generation.
Oh, so that is not an excuse. I stand to be corrected.
That's real crack baby
That-
shit. Like
Right. Emotional.
Emotional trauma, as well as
Damn.
the family unit being destroyed. Where, you know, back in the day, you had a grandma and a great grandma that was there for a long time, and a dad and a great granddad, all that,
Right.
you know. And then
And
then it dwindled down to mom and mom's mom, and then that being it. Like,
I mean, that's an intentional design.
Who's my dad's dad? You feel me? That type of situation.
So how do black people get it back to that? How do they get back to that?
How did they get? What you mean?
Back to the family structure, the family unit.
It's crazy you ask that, cause I got an answer for every motherfucking thing.
I know my brother was.
So look, Malcolm X said, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he was quoting, black people so broken down. He said this shit in the 70s, bro, that the only thing that will fix them is religion. And when you look at religion behind a black unit, it's always structured.
How?
And then when there's just no religion behind it, it's everywhere. Because we don't have no other thing to grasp to. We don't have like family. We got church. You feel me?
Yeah.
Half the time it's about.
But
Or
I'll give
something
you a prime
like that.
example. The brother was just on there, Kenneth Russo, right? He's a Muslim, so I go to the mosque with those brothers. And those brothers, some of them were from different sides of town, right? Some of them were banging blue, red, whatever, just different lives, right? But Islam, you're talking about spirituality, brought these brothers together. Now the family unit's better. So my thing is, man, what works for people to keep? I'll give you a prime example. You see the Hebrew Israelites,
Them boys is gonna kill something.
right? They're not playing no games.
They look like a game, but it's legal and it's okay because they just super aggressive with their shit.
No, listen, I love the brothers, but let me tell you why, right? So if you see the brothers out,
And I'm not even into all the religion stuff. You feel
no, for me it's discipline. Anytime I see
it is.
300 black men standing for 3 hours, disciplined, following one person's command, that shit makes me cry.
And that's the only way you get them like that is if you put something bigger than them above them. I mean, in front of them.
Because brothers without proper knowledge are lost.
That's the ego.
Man, look, because black men have huge egos, man. Go to the club. Go to any club.
You step on somebody's shoes.
Man, what?
What they say on Boondocks? The nigga moment.
Man, that's real. That's real, brother. I punched like 10 dudes in the club. And one time I took an L in front of everybody. I was having these streets in the club where I was setting people down.
They set you down.
Man, he shut me down.
Damn. It be like that sometimes. You gotta be real.
And guess what?
For that to happen.
2 weeks later, he gets shot. He see me, he like, oh, gee, I love you, man. I couldn't knock you out. I said, bro, you beat me for 5 minutes. You had to hold my hair. God humbled me in front of everybody. And you know what's crazy?
You thought you was Steven Seagal.
Man, listen, I didn't get to give him no licks. And I said, hey, man, I wanted to go back and fight him. My old head was like,
You know, licks.
listen, my old head was like, bro, we're not 28 years old like he is. Go train for 90 days, then go knock on his door.
Yeah, I feel
so-
you on that.
Hey, Tiny, be honest, man. You remember you used to do security, right? Tiny did some security for me a few times. Now Tiny is a celebrity. Book my brother Tiny.
You ever go to Florida? Miami?
Yes, I love. Well, not recently, but about 12 years.
Okay, I could tell, bro, you love Winston.
Why?
Because your references,
Why? I need to get the hell out of here.
you need some people popping in. I'm not down in y'all, but
Right.
you need some people popping in from Atlanta. You got the credentials.
Thank you.
You need people popping in from Atlanta, New York, LA.
Damn, brother. This is great. He's
I see
turning-
that.
No, because listen,
I see
why the
that for
fuck
you.
do I love Winston so much?
And that's like a
Man, I be telling people,
big fish in a little pond.
I know, but here's what's fucked up. I be like trying to get people to spend some money and be like, I'll take Winston's top 10 against anybody in the world.
No,
You don't think so?
no.
You don't think Ricky? Well, come on, who else?
Who? Ricky
Man, I-
Ruckus?
Yeah, Tim.
Yeah, Ricky Ruckus is the most talented one.
JT?
If not, who?
Big Nam?
No,
No?
no.
Who-
JT?
Who-
Okay,
who-
wait.
who-
Who's JT? Is that Pipe?
Oh, yeah, Pipes and Beast. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, JT.
John?
Yeah, John.
Okay, John just fixed my niece's bike.
John.
John.
Yeah,
John
he does
Jobs.
everything.
Man, listen, that nigga getting to it. When I was selling the
He's always been like that, though.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, he just took that hustle, he took that street mentality
Listen,
and put it into
I'm
construction.
gonna take it to the reason I'm in Winston is because I'm gonna do something that niggas never seen before. And it's not the standard that's there that you talking about. And I'm not down on them, but I'm saying they not enough.
Right. Winston is
They not enough, bro. They not like okay. I say it's some young niggas that's making waves. You know, like Lil Murray or
Not
Play
Lil
My.
Hey, listen, Lil Murden, shout out, I'm gonna get you on the show. I interviewed Lil Murden a few times, right? Let me tell you what I love about him. Whatever he does, whether you like it or not, he does it 100% to the fucking, what do they call it? Put your pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
One day he's driving by in a pink truck. He almost hits Bam. Right over there on the south side, Reynolds Park Road.
In his Chrysler 300.
Oh, the truck.
Bam's Chrysler 300.
Oh no, Bam is sitting. We're doing tree work. He drives by.
Oh, right.
So Bam, because Bam knows everybody, he's like, yo, who was that? So Murden backed up, and Bam's like, yo, what's up? Murden looked up and said, what's up, Kalil? That's the kind of relationship we have.
Right.
Man, I love that dude. So I used to say, bro, please slow down a little bit. Slow
Listen,
down.
when I say these dudes, you referencing. If they don't get beside a young nigga,
It's over for him.
it's over for them because that realm is a young nigga sport. Now you can get behind the streaming shit. You can get a merch brand. You can get some type of validity online. But if you want to, play like you cool and you popping, you got hoes.
I got
Listen, it's niggas that'll bring them out. I'm talking about like just make a couple calls and embarrass you on some Winston. Winston,
right.
I'm not down in it because I stay in Winston.
Right.
But Winston not really fucking with the reality of what's going on in the world. Like bro, that's why it's easy for me to go everywhere and do what I want in the so-called industry. It's
right.
because it's miniature.
You've received very well.
Yeah, because I give.
Right. Okay.
I like to give. And it's not always just money, but I give like game, and it worked every time. Everything I give is gonna work.
Now when you give, you get it back tenfold. That is a truth.
Right.
Everything just be grateful.
It's all good. But I respect the fact that you gotta give to get. So I give a lot, but I reserve the right to talk my shit because, like I said, that dude who changed my life, Ruben.
Big shout out to Ruben.
He went to jail for embezzling $2 million though. That's what he went to prison. But listen, he put me through like a crash course, bro.
Right.
Every morning I had to wake up and create content, bro. Like on some military shit. But it put me in position to be like, this shit is easy. But he was industry standard.
Right.
He was really doing numbers. Like I'm talking about, bro, like we had a Stripe account. He doing 15K, 20K a day, dollars. $20,000 a day, bro, on the videos I was shooting. And I got the receipts for it. I got the receipts.
That's numbers.
He was doing numbers, and that's what, when I saw him doing that, that's why I talk like how I talk, because I know what it takes to get rich with the internet. He had a pastor going live every day at 8 o'clock. Her name's Jamila Young Mitchell now. She changed her, she got married. It's Jamila Young Mitchell, the hip hop pastor. But I saw her do like 600,000 subscribers in like 4 or 5 months. And that shit was not hip hop. You feel me?
Medical commercials, car commercials. There's so many different ways to make money with the camera. Wow. I'm over here like impressed, man. I knew you were dope because I've been around you, but we really, always we really never got to just sit down and build. Like for a long time.
Yeah, cause you be on some Winston shit, bro.
Oh shit!
I kind of like.
I love. I need to hear that. He's hurting people's feelings.
I get weary with Winston because they don't like. Okay, and there's some real shit, y'all.
My wife would love
When you don't allow yourself to be seen, when you don't allow yourself to be accessed, you create a demand.
Right.
So if I was always at y'all, whatever y'all had going on,
right,
and I was never working on my brands. The demand wouldn't be there.
I love Winston so much. That's like why do I like the fat booty so much? I didn't really think about that.
I mean, it's embedded in you, bro. Something about Winston you love, and that's okay. But I'm not from Winston originally, so I don't look at it like
either. But I love it. But you're right. It's time to set our goals on bigger stages, right?
Bro, literally, like if you put a shark in a pond or a goldfish. However they say it, it's gonna grow as big as that pond. Right. So if you're looking at Winston, you manifesting just here in Winston. You gotta look at America as a playground.
What city we in right now? Fantasia City.
This High Point. But you gotta look at like Tennessee is like next door, like it's nothing.
Right.
Once you start, your perspective change, you start traveling more.
Man, I used to travel when me and Jabril first did the phone. We used to sell our DVDs, like a smack DVDs. We sold a lot of copies. I can't say how many though. David Henry, shout out to my brother. Get your haircut with David Henry.
And I need you for some business moves, bro. Like I'm not on here to promote nothing but business. Like who I am doesn't matter. This is what I offer. You feel me? So I know you got connections. Like those people you calling out, man, I don't have that shit. These niggas will pop in 2 days, 3 days later. My viewers.
You were crazy, right? Yeah, I feel it. But
But
listen,
I don't do the stream shit like I used to, so.
yeah. I think my problem is outside of the tree business, we're doing very well for ourselves there, is I need to learn how to monetize our gift. And I think my true gift is communication. I think you're on the technical side, you have great communication skills. I need to build a team around it. Like you see where my assistants are tonight. The fucking snow stopped them. You hear me? The snow. And you said, I was texting you, you like,
The snow don't come till tomorrow at 1.
I know. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like.
brother, you know the excuse I get when I used to hire our people? Oh man, I gotta go see my auntie, she's dying in the hospital. How long has she been in there for? 6 months. Why are you leaving them all? Just tell me the truth. You wanna go to sleep
Do
in?
something else.
Man, these amigos I got, brother, I thank God for them. They're polite, they're kind. Thank you.
Let me ask you something. You ever heard about the value pyramid? So like, the value pyramid, I wish I had my shit, I could goddamn, but I always talk about that on my page if you ever watch any of my shit.
I'm a virgin smoker, that's good.
He didn't hit this, the zap.
My God, the virgin smoker. David Henry, I don't usually smoke.
Alright, so look, the value pyramid is a pyramid with tiers on it. At the very bottom of the pyramid, you got employees. Literally what you would consider an employee / implementer.
That is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my God.
Some people don't like it though. They be like, it wasn't hitting. It wasn't hit.
Damn.
And that's fine.
Wow.
I think that's the same. That's a different pet number. But so listen, I'm about to put your people on to the value pyramid. This right here is some money shit. So like at the very bottom you got employees / implementers. This is a part of any system.
Right.
So at the very bottom is the employees / implementers, the people that touch things, the tree cutters, the dishwashers, and I'm not downing this
Right.
part of the value system, but the people that put, like me, touch a camera, move, you feel me? The arm, leg, arm, head, you feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
5 points at 72 degrees, bringing 360. Go ahead, bro.
right. So then the next level up would be management / the supervisor. These are the people that manage the people at the lower level. You know, but they get their information. They just good at moving people in management systems. You know, and then the people above them would be the thinker / speakers. You feel me? So this is people that make money by just talking, that just say things, do this, do that.
Wow.
You feel me? But they get their information from the top level, which is the creator / imagination. So everything comes from imagination. You give your thoughts down to a thinker, or a speaker, somebody who could voice what you have in your mind. So if you got a product, you give that to somebody who know what to do with it.
I'm gonna hand it back to you.
You feel me? Most people don't have a product. Their ideas, they try to keep it, and they on the employee level or the implementer level, and they coming up with creator thoughts without the system. So if you want to be a speaker and you want to monetize on your speaking, you can also be the creator of it, of course, but you have to pass it down to supervisors or managers who would give it to implementers that would do things for you.
Right.
Nowadays, the implementation is turning to AI, the employee level.
Doesn't that cut out people?
That cuts everybody off. If you're not doing management, aka supervising, AI about to take your job as an implementer.
That's great. How we looking on that one? That's still good?
It's still good.
Wow. Y'all getting this free game, man.
You feel me? This is what I was taught at the beer company. And this nigga was a millionaire, bro. Well, he is a billionaire. Like, he used to show us shit to show us, like, he flexed his muscle, like, look. He came mad one time. He had made us come to lunch on some angry shit, like, stop what you're doing, show up to this restaurant right now. We like, what the fuck? Me and my homeboy was roommates. We like, what the fuck? We was doing something. We had to leave. We go there. He in there mad, yelling in the restaurant. He slammed a fucking receipt on the table. He like, I had to pay this in taxes today. Y'all think I be bullshitting? I'm like, what's going on? Bro, the nigga paid $900K in taxes, bro. You feel me?
Some people making 12
Man,
years.
this man was flexing he used to flex his muscle. He used to tell me like, bro, if you want some big clients, go rent a Porsche.
That's right.
He's like, go rent a Porsche. You have all that money back tonight. I'm like, damn. But you gotta spend to get money. You gotta spend money to make money, you feel me?
When I made my most money, I was staying in the nicest rooms in different cities. Even though I
It was paying for it.
Even though I celebrate Winston-Salem, when I travel and I'm on my business journey, read between the lines right back in the day, I wouldn't go stay in a hood hotel. I wanted to be the nicest place where I was rubbing elbows with people that were filthy rich.
Perception matters nowadays.
And you sleep better. Man, you sleep
All
better.
that shit, stress free, bro.
Yeah.
But perception is real. Like, I seen niggas count out $100,000 on video. Remember that? Did you shoot that?
Well, he came and got my camera. He didn't take me to the location.
Okay, but he shot it and he let you do the thing.
Well, he said, bro, I want to rent your camera. That'll show you how long ago it was.
Nah, I remember. I was there.
You were in the room.
No, I was there after the room. Like, I was there for the whole process before and after.
Listen, man, I love you, bro. Listen.
But I seen niggas count out $100,000, like, posted, and my phone ring. My phone was going crazy that day, bro.
Why?
Because it was two sides. It was niggas like, hey, bro, I need y'all. I'm trying to link with bro. What's the ticket? And then there was other niggas like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to get him.
I'm about to rob the peoples, bro. Where they
Man,
at?
hey, listen,
Where they at?
if you would have robbed,
But they was telling me though.
listen, that's weird. Listen, if you listen, back in the day, if they would have robbed him and still tried to walk around, they would have laid down. Here's some hitters with him.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You move proper. You move real proper.
Bro, he ain't no slouch. He even with me as a cameraman, he would be like have a healthy suspicion, which I liked about him.
I remember bro went to jail for having too much money on him. We was going to Raleigh to meet with Trouble, rest in peace Trouble, and we in a car ahead of him, he got pulled over, and then we're like, what happened? He's like, bro, I got pulled over last night. He showed us the whole shit. I'm like, damn, you got put over too much money.
What kind of bullshit law is that?
Man, you can't carry too much cash in Carolina.
Fucking criminal.
But that's just stories.
I'm good. You or her? Okay. My daughter smokes here, baby girl. Have a listen. Okay, you good? Man, I forget, man. We in North Carolina, they want you not to have a certain amount of cash. Look, I'm gonna do a quick stop so we capture this.
Yeah, see, this what you gotta start doing, bro. You gotta have different streams. Like me right now, I'm streaming, so none of this is being saved on my computer memory.
It's going to YouTube.
Yeah, and
I
then
have that. I used to do a lot.
and then you go to YouTube and you can duplicate and cut it up and then download
From YouTube.
from YouTube.
Man, that's the way in the cloud. That's
Man,
the way.
I'm using that shit.
We good on that?
It's
Man, I think this thing froze up, but
No, that shit look like.
one person watching. This is good.
Oh yeah, that's Facebook. That's how they do after a while.
Yeah, they're like, man, they ain't talking about.
Facebook ain't it. You gotta get in the groups.
Okay.
That's what the viewers.
Everyone's been telling me to get an Instagram. I finally got an Instagram. I had one for years, but I didn't know what I was doing with it. But
It's a different.
I think I gotta get out of hand-to-hand transit. I used to prior to doing.
So
the
you're
phone.
not streaming. You just recording.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that
bro.
bad? That's bad.
So right now,
It's only on Facebook. I used to
no,
know
that's.
YouTube.
I'm talking about this. You could be streaming on YouTube or just using OBS.
I have OBS on here.
So OBS, you could just be having your camera on and recording the screen without fucking up your memory. Because if you're recording the screen, you could take that, or you could just stream to a random YouTube channel, an unlisted video.
Right.
Download that video later.
And the quality's still the same.
Yeah, because you could stream according to your quality. So you stream for, like me, I'm streaming 4K.
You're streaming 4K.
Yeah.
You remember people used to be like, yeah, we did HD Boys 720. That didn't age well. I'm glad they changed it.
Man. Shout out to HD Boys. They inspired me, man.
Man, they
HD
dope.
Nation.
Hey,
Nation.
man, they had to change the name. Moon Runners was what Safe Money is. Yo, he was always a trendsetter. Like when
Man, Safe is a monster, bro.
Bro, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Safe is he's really a
Let me
monster.
give you my Safe Money story, right? You know, people like to say they knew something before they took off. Me, him, and Terrell, I had a studio, man, and Terrell and them bought this old camera I had, right? And the next thing I know, I'm like, yo, how's he making shit look so good with that camera?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a scientist.
Yeah.
He's a mad
It doesn't
scientist.
matter about the camera.
No, it's
That's
him.
enough. Nobody gets that though.
No,
It's about
Safe
frame
Money.
rates and shit, bro. It's not
Safe
about
Money,
the camera.
Trace Dobson, wherever you are, brother, salute to you, man. You took the city by storm, started
Man,
knocking
yeah,
people's
bro.
heads off.
That nigga inspired me. I remember I was supposed to go lock in with him, and I just learned about him. This like the MySpace days, bro.
Oh, he was tough.
Bro, he was doing. You seen that guitar video, the little animated shit?
Yes.
This shit was like years ago.
Bro, did you see what Ricky and Rise were going at? And they did the fries and
The
stuff?
fries, man, they animated that shit.
I didn't want, listen,
How long ago was that?
Bro, listen,
Niggas not even doing it.
man, I used to have my little issues with Safe, right? But I was like, listen, I'm not getting no media battle with them. Because he put something on like that, I'm going to go try to get them.
They really did national shit, though.
I know, yeah.
Like battles and all that, bro.
Seperate League,
Yeah, like outside of the videos, I'm talking about Safe rapping, bro. I seen him
he's a
battling.
phenomenal, yeah.
Bro.
That whole crew, man, that whole AOG, like,
AOG
Kenny
was
Cocaine,
different. They
Blue
was different.
Easy,
Yeah, they was
Ricky
different.
Ruckus, man, like who
But they
else?
came in at the right time where views was according to. It was easier to be streamed and seen.
Can I tell
It
you?
was minus the algorithm.
Can I tell you the song I listen to every day?
That Trey folk?
No, not Ricky Ruckus. Man, I'm not saying this because you're in LA. I probably told you this years ago when you and Brandon D. He got that song called Glitch.
No.
Man, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you real fast. This shit goes so goddamn hard. They won't be able to hear, but we'll be able to hear it.
Glitch.
Watch
It's
it.
old.
Yeah, it's old.
Hey man, Brandon D was that dude too.
Man, he still is. He's the one that called me. He called me Santa Segura.
That's when I was into like local music. Now it's like,
Look,
bro.
this only has 640 views, but look at this.
Hey, shout out Futures TV, man.
Look, that's when he got on his grown man. Look at this shit. Just listen to these lyrics.
Oh, it's not too old.
Just listen. That you talking about? See that?
Yeah, this hard. But he one of the only niggas that get it fast, man.
No, I got some
Come
more.
on, man.
No, I got some more. Listen.
Hold on.
Joe
hold on,
Hannes
hold
and Benito. What?
on. Nah. I ain't trying to play too many. You feel me?
Just give him a few bars. Watch.
Oh, this him by himself? Oh, yeah. I fought with bro. He fought with me.
Man, I'm so
He a
happy.
dog on his shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, we be talking almost.
Even his son going crazy.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I be seeing
See,
it.
people, I'll be honest with you. I think the second generation of Winston rappers might be better than the old heads.
Yeah, they
Because,
bigger.
man, they the ones that put on national media, whether it's Still in Chains, Rob, I don't give a damn.
Oh,
They
yeah,
went
Niggas
on.
doing
I
national
mean,
shit
cats
that.
like,
But you gotta look at Tia Kareem though.
she bad. What's she, black and Korean or black and Japanese?
Japanese.
Yeah, she dope.
Tia Kareem, number one artist out here.
You think so?
Yeah. And then it's Lil Murray.
See, I remember cats used to be talking about Lil Murden, he always
Nah,
stealing
it's,
something from him, taking
Cause
their
it's
chains.
niggas be trolling, you feel me?
Oh, Smith trolling? Yeah.
Nah, niggas be trolling. Like, they think I be trolling, but, I just be trying to, you know. If you, if you know, you know.
Yeah, you know, but listen, what do you think makes him the best artist? Is it just because he don't give a fuck?
Because he don't have to rap.
He's got star quality. Yo, like, be honest, he's got star quality.
Yeah.
When I seen him, and I seen him grow up, he got the locks and he slimmed down a little bit, chiseled up. I said, man, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, cause bro, he a vegan.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
But I just, you know, his family is Josh Howard, so I interviewed them two together before we shot a video for Murden.
Yeah,
What I tell you,
that's NBA shit.
I don't know why he's always been kind to me, but me and Murden had a connection. He's always showed me a lot of respect. I showed him a lot of respect. And for him to trust me, you know, say, bro, this is what I'm about to do. I think anytime I went to Casa and I was filming Casa, I always let him know from the get-go, I'm not here to get in your business. I just want to film the video. I advise, you know, that you don't do anything that's going to, you know, like, I never really wanted to film wild shit.
Yeah. I think third, shot from the tray, fourth, Northside Mike.
Okay, break the numbers down again. First is who?
Tia Kareem.
Tia Corinne. Second is who?
Lil Mary.
Third is who?
Shot from the tray.
Fourth is who?
Northside Mike.
Fifth is who?
I can't say fifth, man.
So four.
I got a lot of shout outs, but I ain't gonna shout them out on that list. But we got a top four. I might be top five. I might be five.
You still spitting?
I ain't even got a rap.
That's what's up, man. I love it. I love it. Like he said, he ain't even got a rap, man. Dang, so you shot, you were brave enough to give your top four. Wow.
I mean, that's a given. You know they the ones eating anyway, so.
So what would make you put Lil Burden over Shot from the Tray?
Me?
Yeah, you, sir. You. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
we're gonna bring the heat. Come on, let's go.
Have you not seen the video? Who ever shot this video? It's going crazy.
Who shot his videos? Some amazing guy. Let's just pull up one. Let's see.
They going crazy.
Let's
Whoever
see.
that is.
Oh man, yeah. Whoever. Okay, hey, Bumpy the General, you shot his video. What's up? Khalil from Phone Him Out, you shot a video. But this is his new camera, man. Let's go. Let's see what Little Merc what.
I don't even shoot music videos right now. You know, I shoot
Little Merc, which one?
Um,
Which one you do?
should just hit that. Press that.
Just hit Little Merc?
Yeah. Let me see which one I like.
He's such a celebrity, man. Look at him.
Oh, you can't scroll. Yeah.
There you go. Oh fuck. What's it? Oh shit, that's you right there. I like that intro.
Damn, that shit old.
Fine. Look at him. He's so crazy. I love him.
Come on now. That's crazy. This was that long ago? That was COVID.
But look at the quality. It's beautiful, man. You shot 4K 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Man, you ahead of the game, brother.
Yeah, I've been shooting 4K. That's when I cared about videos though. He killed this shit.
I love the graphics. Bird, I love you, man.
Hey, what I say? He ain't even got a rap.
He just talk, man. He's so goddamn cool. I know I shouldn't promote the gangster shit.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
he
cut
is-
that shit off, bro. You gotta cut that shit.
Yo, he is so damn cool, man. I love him. I love him because,
That's props.
listen, I love him because he's authentic. You ever
Yeah.
met a person that's in a true nature? Like, this is what we tell people all the time.
That's how y'all want.
You ever be in a hood and you see Becky? Becky got the cornrows, right?
Who that? Why were you?
Just you follow me. You ever see a Becky in the hood and she had the cornrows and she start talking and you say, that's not her true self. You understand? And then you see some white Khadijas. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
White Khadijas? Whoa.
Yeah, white Khadija. Like she's really soulful and she puts herself in a place where she's appreciated, right? But then you got the Becky. You've seen white people in the hood before or different places where their element wasn't correct, right? And then you feel like, who's this actor? And it's not even a color thing, it's being in your true self. When you see something in your true self, the older I get, I love and embrace country. I hated country music. I ran from white folks. The older I get, I love my people, right? I do. Listen,
Right, it's authentic.
man, listen, I got what's something called White Wednesdays, where I celebrate white artists, right?
Word.
And then we got Throwback Thursdays on Thursdays, right? One of my Mongolian brothers was like,
Why they gotta be told?
what's that?
Why they gotta be
Oh,
told?
we got not Throwback, old school.
Oh,
Right?
throwback.
But we also got what's called Bring Black Thursday back for the old ones. and then Black Thursdays, because what we do is to celebrate new artists. That's my reaction page, right?
Okay.
But listen, I love Chris Stapleton. I love Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims is my nephew.
That's your nephew?
Well, people say Snoop Dogg is an uncle, so I'm gonna say he's my nephew. Not by blood, but it's by saying.
Okay.
Teddy Swims, your concert was amazing. Me and the wife went there, man. That motherfucker is so dope, man. So I get a little jealous of white dudes that can sing because I can't even hold a note, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But anyways, I said that about Becky in the Hood. Has anybody ever seen a Becky in the Hood? Anybody?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Becky?
Well, Becky's not a bad thing because sometimes Becky wasn't plies or somebody's talking about flesh. Becky giving the good, you know what?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So no, but I was just using, let's say a white girl that just is trying too hard to fit in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, bro, I had not even had, but I got a homegirl. She said, she had changed what she said, and I was like, I'm trying to think of what she said again.
White people are so uncomfortable with it.
But she had said the correct way, and she changed it to an improper way.
Like, give me an example. Like,
And I'm trying to think of what she said. She was like,
everyone's ego. People want to be cool.
she said, well, what that is, or she was like, what is that? And then she changed it like, what that is, or some shit like that. It was something, and I looked at her like, did you just change it? You just, like, you made it
right
more ignorant.
because,
You feel me?
because
She tried to fit in.
because white guilt is so real, man.
And I didn't like that shit. And then she said something else later, and I'm like, bro, this bitch trying to fit in too bad.
Right? It's not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's just okay. It's not with just white and black.
And you watch my shit. You want my shit right now. I know it.
Yeah. Just be your authentic self. Listen, this is what I learned. Right? One of my exes said to me, she said, Kalil, we're gonna get you on a motorcycle. We're gonna get you tatted up, sleeves, neck. You're gonna let your hair down, and you're gonna ride a bike. And then all the sisters are gonna want you. I said, wait. I ain't had no problem with women yet. So I gotta be a goddamn white biker to get the black women to like me? She said, yes, because you'll be your true self. Everybody likes a biker.
Man.
I said, damn, I gotta get tatted up and let my hair down.
That's her, what she likes. She
That's exactly what she likes. Listen,
It's somebody for everybody.
isn't it?
Man, listen, you could be whatever. Somebody gonna like you.
The ones I like.
Somebody gonna, man, I done seen couples looking crazy. You be like, dang, okay.
I was, yeah, I guess it was names, but I seen some guys with some bad ones, right?
Yeah, like in a bad way, right?
Well, I just be like, yo, how do you get that?
Oh, like she
He
better
ain't,
than him.
no, not even better, but I said, I know he ain't punishing that fat ass. But that's my observation. He might be a killer, right? He might be Bruce Lee in the bedroom, but that's just me saying that. And what the hell am I even thinking? No, for real, like, you ever seen a couple together and you're like, man, she's bad. But I never, like, wanted to cover it.
I done seen some ugly girls and be like, what the fuck is bro doing? Bro, what are you
Maybe she
doing?
got that good chemistry.
That's what I'm saying. I done seen some ugly dudes and some bad ones. So,
Right.
you know, it's somebody for everybody. So I done seen some ugly people with some ugly people.
Let's get into energy, because you believe in energy, right?
Yeah.
So here you and a person walking by and you see each other. There's no way to even explain the connection, but you both are attracted to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a lot of people become attracted to each other. And when I get that, I'm in the safe zone. I feel good with women. When I don't have that and I approach them, and I'm interested, they run from me.
Yeah, if you chase anything, it runs.
Man, they run from me because I'm too excited.
Bro, don't even chase money, just attract it.
Don't chase money, just clap, attracted. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
Yeah, don't be chasing these girls, these women, man. You gotta attract them, bro.
Man, okay, so listen, can I say this humbly? I look at back at the women I've been with and I said, what have I created? And what have I created? I mean, I have beautiful children, but I think about the women that I haven't had children with. When you lay down, one of the old, may rest in peace, Hanif, old killer from Jersey, he was with Moses Bauman. Hanif said to me, you want to keep a woman your friend, don't sleep with her. I said, what do you mean? He says, the time that you put that rod in her, we're getting on some ancient Egyptian stuff, he says, she loves you and she hates you. I said, thin line, because especially if you touch the good, right? She don't want nobody else getting that. Listen, she don't want nobody else getting that. And she will kill your ass.
Like, what? Oh, you fucking somebody else like you?
Right. Oh, listen, I ain't gonna say no names. One day I had an experience and the person I was with was like, they came across the video. I don't know whether, I'm not a porno star, I don't know why the video was there. I don't know if the girl filmed it or my phone accidentally filmed it, but listen, She watched it.
Tell her too much.
I know she watched it. She says, "Oh, I hate you." That's one of my baby mamas. She broke Fantasia. I had the first interview with Fantasia. She won American Idol.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, Fantasia will tell you. I'm filming. She's like, "Khalil, don't I look good?" Because we knew each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon D, Rico Barrino, we used to run together.
Right.
So, anyways,
Yeah, I met Rico Marino.
yeah, cool cat. So she sees. I had the old tapes. You remember the tapes you used to put in the cameras?
Right.
Little small one. So she see it, and it says some kind of movie. She watches it in the
Oh,
camera.
it was on one of those.
She watched it in the camera, brother. She tells me, she said, I get home, her face red. We got to talk here. She says, I hate you. I said, what do you mean? She said, you did that bitch exactly like you do me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wait, there's a different way to ride a bike? Like, I'm like, what the hell? You can tell I'm high. I don't even smoke. Anthony was good. I don't even smoke.
Hey guys, it is a different way to ride a bike.
Right.
Just to let you know, just in case you guys need any clarity, it is.
Okay. Wow. That's some good smooth. That's good smoke. Where's that drink at? What's the name of the Casa Amigos?
You can't do that to everybody, bro. You can't be messing with their emotions and shit like that. Everybody.
I just want to put this up. George Clooney, are you going to give us some money? This is George Clooney's going to join.
Hey man, I give you a drop, bro. I give you some user-generated content real quick, George Clooney. If that's what's going on. And you want to know some crazy stuff? Another gem, y'all. Anything that y'all wear, indulge in, you already bought, of course, invest in it.
Right.
But also, go to the website and sign up for them affiliate links. Like, if you wear anything, bro, you can connect the affiliate link to anything you can get some money off of. Most of these sites, Amazon, Walmart, Sony, that's why TikTok affiliates work. But it's just not TikTok. It's like that everywhere.
Is that set up on a structure where it almost like AI, like it does itself? Like you were talking about these shirts.
Right. What you want to do is you sign up for affiliate. So like, for example, if I have a Sony affiliate, I'm using the Sony A7 III and I'm speaking on stuff like that, and they go to my link in my stream and they click that link to look at the camera that I use, I get money for that when they buy it.
Now, in concept, it sounds great, but has it been working for you?
Nah, I just started this.
Oh, just start. Okay, cool.
So everything I do, I'm putting niggas on game because it always works. Everything, bro. All this shit that's out, all that shit that people be talking about, like getting money fast, that shit is real. That shit's real. Like when I found out about Etsy, I seen somebody talking about, oh, you can make money there. I'm like, oh, let me start this. And it worked. That works for me.
Right.
You feel me? But the affiliate shit, it worked for my nigga Glizzy. Shout out to him. He got free microphones. He got free speakers. All this free shit from his affiliate links.
How big is his platform?
He got about 8,000 followers.
And they give him free shit.
Bro, it's easy.
My man Israel Mills has only 3,000 on YouTube, but he makes a full-time living streaming his content. They do talk shows every day.
I mean, everybody's sauce is different.
Right.
Because some people got sponsored content where they're getting money from a sponsor. Some people got affiliate links. Some people have funnels where you buy their digital content or their merch. Some people have contracts with companies, media companies. It's different.
Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, all the
I've heard Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes.
Man, there's not those dudes. But listen, watching them to read the fucking sponsors is like the worst thing ever. Steve Jackson, I love you, and I love you, Matt Barnes. But when they read their commercials, like, yeah, get these chicken wings from Soup. I'm like, damn, y'all got no more energy.
They throw a commercial in the middle of this.
They do it all the time, but it's just like so scripted. It's terrible. Yeah.
But it's attention, bro. The more attention, the more options you got to sell something, bro. That's what niggas not getting right now. This shit about to move into another layer of social media. Like, we've done seen social media for 20 years. That shit is just about to evolve, bro. Watch.
I'm switching up since you're on podcasts. You do podcasts, you do camera, do all. Is there any podcasts you actually watch out there that you like on YouTube?
Earn Your Leisure.
Who?
Earn Your Leisure.
Earn Your Leisure. Okay.
Yeah, they talk about finance. Like, it's a hip hop shit, but they tell you what to invest in. They tell you about like property management.
That's
Credit.
dope stuff.
You feel me? I'm into shit like that. I'm into damn making sure when I have kids, they straight. Like it's okay to be in people's face, but I ain't in all that no more.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
I hear people talk about generational wealth all the time, right? So how do you have generational wealth? Okay, tell me what would be your idea of generational wealth, and how you secure
You
it.
start a trust
Okay.
so that the state can't take your assets.
South Dakota got one of the best programs in the country about trust.
About trust.
The federal judge can't even order that you can open.
Yeah, if you get a trust, then.
Why is everybody putting their money in South Dakota?
But people don't know they get a will, and when you get a will, the state still gonna get their pieces first. The state get their shit first, and then they give to your beneficiary.
Like death tax is powerful.
Yeah, but you get a trust and some trustees, and you get a board, and you play how it's supposed to be played. Because all that shit is in place for you to be set.
Now, does that work with people that we know? The reason I'm about to ask you is because, thank you. So let's say you have a family legacy of the Waltons, for example, or from the time the children are little, they're trained not to break suit.
Right.
And then you got our community where people like hate their daddy next month.
You're right.
So a trust, now think about it. People talk about Jay-Z and all, talk about generational wealth all the time. And I said, that's cool in its proper context. We need to build that. But what if China invades? Do they respect our trust and they conquer us? You see what I'm saying?
They don't.
They don't. That's my point exactly. So
Right.
generational wealth is good.
But you got a default on what's gonna be already happening, meaning your family gonna be born, you're gonna have to raise your kids. That's the default. So you take care of that as well as keep the invasion ideology or theory, should I say, in the back of your head. You feel me? Because if they invade, then they invade, and it's gonna be a bunch of sissified niggas getting slaughtered in real life. I'm just being
You
honest.
got the realest, like, yo, I know you be hurting these dudes' feelings, man. People got like, yo, I got guns. Oh, but you got 30 bullets.
Man, pistols, bro. You can't have too many pistols, bro. You gotta have rifles.
You got a food supply. You know, there's a whole science to it.
Yeah, all of that.
I'll be honest.
You ever heard of a guy named Anton?
Yeah, Anton out of Detroit?
He is a survivalist. He was on National Geographic.
No, I thought it was Black Anton. I watched his show.
Yeah, he got a show on Nat Geo.
Oh no, I'm talking about something. I'm talking.
Oh, you talking about a show like YouTube?
No,
Yeah. I'm talking about a show like this nigga. He a survivalist. Anton.
Look at the angry man. 983 people watching right now. He be going in. That's my buddy. He talking so much shit. I love it.
Where you from?
Raleigh. You see him right there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on his show.
Let's do it. See, bro, he don't even really respond. He responds to me in Israel sometimes, right? But like this guy right here.
Straight. Oh yeah, him.
That's my buddy. I was on his show a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's solid.
He just went against your man.
You Charleston White, right?
Nah, not Charleston. He went against the nigga who do the he was like, you ain't taking care of your queen. You know,
Something.
why can't I think of his name, man?
When dudes be calling a women queen off gate, I be like kind of
What's his name? He just battled, well not battled, but they debated. But dude be on point. Ain't gonna lie, he got his lady looking, you know, he got her right. He got the bar mansion and all that, so can't really hate on that shit. But he was debating him about the levels to marriage, some crazy. Cause you know they be talking about relationships.
Right.
Damn. See, the icon made me forget his name.
I tell you what, next time we're together, we'll go on this live together.
There you go, right there.
Oh,
Yada.
Hey,
This one right here.
I'll be honest. We need to watch that sometime. Listen, I'll be honest with you, man. Anton is brilliant.
He's smart. Yeah, he's real smart. We from Atlanta, right?
He's out of Detroit. Yeah. I don't know where he's originally from, but he lives in Detroit now. Matter of fact, let's go up there and interview him. Let's go up. Shit, let's get on the bag. I want to get back on the road. So,
Let me see if his shit pop up. Nah, it's not coming up. I don't know his last name. He was on that Geo. That shit was big, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? He got a show on there? But he came to Winston.
really?
My dad introduced me to him. he a real survivalist, bro. Like this nigga, he talk about like some crazy shit. Like whatever you was just talking about the food and stuff. But he a black dude, bald head.
Man, I hate that I'm so weak on the
gun
mountain
guys.
Yeah. I hate that I'm so weak on the badass food they be giving us. I don't want to get started. I feel like you
Man,
what?
Even this, like, you know, it's cold or whatever, but it's good, but you know it ain't good for you.
I know. I'm gonna be honest with you, like when I get my watermelon from the people I know that grow it, man, that shit is life. I don't even get it from the grocery store.
Man, my grandparents, they got little watermelon patch in the back. I did a video.
Doesn't it give you life?
You liked the video?
I did.
Yeah.
When you talk about getting, yeah.
Man,
it
that
gives
shit
you
was
life.
so good. Oh my god.
Brother, listen, man.
I took the whole side, like the whole half.
Man, that's amazing. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I get it from a few different sources, right? I go down to Raleigh to support this black boy. Got his own thing there. Got an old white man right here. When you come off of Old Greensboro Road, grows his own watermelons, man. They so damn good. Some of the brothers in the nation used to have their own.
You don't know dude, Chief?
Chief or whatever.
He was fucking with Yusuf and them, but he stayed in Yakin. He got like a little farm area. That's where we was doing the planting the trees and shit. We was going out there every weekend, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I had hated it at the time, cause I'm like, bro, oh my dad, I be doing this shit. But it really connected me with some real people, you know.
You were grounded, taking your shoes off. That shit's
Man,
real.
what?
I do it in the mornings when it's warm out here.
Yeah.
That shit is
It's too
real.
cold right now.
Man, what? You'll be grounded. Yolanda, what's up, sister? Peace and blessings.
It's that cold.
Oh.
It's that dry cold.
Sister, oh, what's up? Sorry, I see you right there, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, listen, so it's crazy because I need to have you on weekly or bi-weekly. I know you do your own thing, man, because we can talk for days, man. Like, with you, I knew it'd be exciting because there's, like, what time is it now? It's 11 o'clock, and I feel like we just got started. We got an hour and a half of content. Look, I'm going to stop real fast, go back in.
Yeah, that's good money.
We were just saying, man, like this is what all I wanted is to be conversations. I don't really like to call it an interview, even a podcast, because when I was telling Shy and other people, I like to have conversations with people and let the energy take you where it is. Some people are like, they're like, well, what questions are you going to ask me? Well, you know.
They gotta be ready regardless.
Yeah. And so growing up, not growing up, the last 30 years, I really respected the Honorable Minister. I respect Minister Farrakhan. You know why? When he speaks, do you see him have notes in front of him?
Nah.
Why? Because he did his homework behind the scenes.
Because he did that work.
Man, listen.
That's why that matter. People scared of the work, bro.
The work is...
Alex Hormozy say that, like, all it is just repetitiveness becomes a habit. Make it a habit.
8 years ago, I couldn't even cut down a big tree. Now people all around the state of North Carolina call me.
That's good money, bro.
Yes, sir. They call me to cut down dangerous trees, bro. You can be anything you want. Man, listen, you can be anything.
Bro, that's good money. I already know. I'm gonna have one of them one day too.
Or you can have whatever you want. Listen, I'm a shot.
High def trees.
High def trees. That's
bro. Look, high def everything.
Listen, B&H, black gentleman, Brian. His daddy raised him in treatment. Right here, God's Speed, Greensboro, black man. These guys own millions of dollars of equipment. They doing it way bigger than I am.
Wait, what's the name?
Godspeed.
That's who I was working with.
I think that's who you. Yeah, what happened with that? I see you doing tree.
That's my
I said, let me find my brother.
that's my dad's new wife. Her brother. Yeah, he owned that. Yeah. Bro, this dude's house.
So nice.
Y'all seen my live when I was at his house?
So nice, isn't it?
Gang, he got a mansion.
Oh, let's see. How old is he?
He like 39 or something.
Hey, sister, listen, he's doing it, brother. Listen,
he got the machine and grab it, pick it up. Yeah. Bro.
So I was watching Brian from B&H Landscaping do that one day. I went to talk to him. I said, no disrespect, how you doing so big? I just asked him. He says, well, my daddy raised me, and so I had you guys. So we're under this machine. I said, bro, that's $1 million machine. He says, well, about $750,000. And I said,
we ran it off though from where we looking up, you know.
And I said, listen, the rappers or the trappers are doing it backwards. That's what you're trying to do. You are a Jesus of this time. Bring enlightenment. No, for real. Think about it.
Nah, because I used to see people when I was coming up. I used to see them scamming, and like I used to be up in there with them, the adults, you know, and they was doing real stuff. Like, so I'm in there and I used to hear them talking like, nah, bro, we gotta tell the drug dealers where it's at. Like, they need to put their money in this. So I used to always think that, like, it's so much money in the streets, but if you use it, bro, credit is everything, gang.
Right.
You know credit, bro. With credit, you could do what?
That's crazy.
It multiplies your money.
3 numbers determine if you don't put a down payment or your interest is criminal, like 18 to 20%.
Yeah, and people don't want to do the work to understand interest rates, what's going on. Like, they put their money in a checking account, and it's like, why?
Let me ask you something. Who do you probably won't be able to say the name, but what community really benefits off interest, right?
Right.
So, now,
So,
on that same note, why is Islam so looked at as a world threat among the white imperialistic nations? Usury.
no, well, that as well as nature.
Nature. Okay, I'm listening.
Nature too, because it's embedded. Like we talked about the program,
Right.
like that whole thing, that whole like holy war shit. That shit is real.
Well, of course.
Even when it comes to white and black people, and they don't even get it, you know.
Why do white and black people really hate each other so much? Let's get into that.
Well, I think it's more natural.
It's nature that hates
It's
us.
nature. Well, if you put a pure white dog in a room with a pure white dog with a pure black dog,
They don't give a fuck about that.
and they know what I'm saying. If they make, what's the baby gonna be? What color?
Might be blue.
No, what color? Literally.
Sometimes they come out blue.
No, but what you think is gonna be a black?
Black and white.
It's not gonna be white no more.
Why?
It can't be white no more.
I disagree.
A pure white and a pure black will never be white again.
So it'll never be black again. Let me be the devil's advocate.
But it'll be mixed with black.
Okay. And mixed with white. I'm listening.
Right.
Okay, so.
So
I'm
naturally, I think white people not really evil. They're just nature to stay alive, you know?
Right.
Because if they allow all their women to mate, they wouldn't be white no more. Like,
Clap it
duh,
up.
you feel me?
Clap it up for the white people that love themselves.
So I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not hating
Hey,
on
listen,
it. It's just not my cup of tea.
as a black woman, you wouldn't mind tomorrow if white women stopped liking black men, would you? It wouldn't hurt your feelings, would it?
No.
See, people don't care about that.
People don't
But
care.
listen, ever since
But I think it's natural for white people to want to be white. It's okay.
right. Listen, the black man told you it's okay to be white. Look at my shirt tonight. Look at that. That ain't no hood shirt. That's a goddamn
you
country
switching it
white
up,
boy
man. I
shirt.
see
Listen,
you.
I'm trying, but listen.
But I still, I'm still on my shit though. Like,
I respect
you know, I'm always on my shit because no matter what, you being the color you are, you got a different benefit. Me and you walk into a bank,
Oh, yeah.
you get a different benefit off strength.
You get more money than me because you're black. You got black privilege.
Look, I can have all the money and you have no money, but when you come in, they gonna say, "Hey, sir," they ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Oh,
They
no,
gonna
that's
say
not
to
true.
me,
That's
"Man,
not true.
what?"
Let's debate. It's not your color. It's the way you carry yourself, not you personally. I promise you, if I walked in with t-shirt, jeans, and loose boots, and Barack Obama walked in beside me with a suit, they're gonna treat him better.
Nah,
Yes.
nah.
Yes.
I mean, possibly.
Hey, you want to
But
start
I'm
debating?
saying-
You and I want to start debating every week.
Yeah,
Black
we can do
privilege
that.
and white privilege.
Yeah, I'll pull up on you.
Man, I love it. I love it. Because one thing I love about you, bro, you're not afraid of different perspectives. Listen, I sometimes just troll, just fuck with people, right? Because we talk about white privilege, right? I'm waiting for my card to show up in the mail. At one time, I think it existed. In America today, I think if it exists, it's very minute.
You gotta look at the very small details,
Okay.
and that's what it is because
So it's getting small now. That's better, though.
I mean that's what's real when it comes to
Think about what black people
communication,
went through.
psychology.
Right.
Like when we going off of like in a room, if somebody came in here, let's say it's me and a white girl, first thing they gonna think is, "Oh Lord, crime." Something going on.
Crime?
Man, look,
Who's going to think that? White or black people?
both of them. They gonna assume either I'm fucking her.
So black people feel bad about other black people. You admitted it. Thank
Nah, they not saying. Yeah, nah. Black people don't. They don't have a good perspective on life because they think about race versus
All the time.
ethnicity
Right.
and nationality they don't know the difference.
Right,
You
right,
feel me? When we talk about nationality, they like, what the fuck?
right.
Nigga, what you talking about?
Yeah,
like somebody
yeah,
can be
I'm
French.
American,
They
yeah.
say I'm mixed with French. Like, bro, that's a nationality. You can't be mixed with a nation.
Right, right.
We're talking about a race. You feel me? Because those people that's born, it could be a black person, Indian person. I mean, genetically, not
Right.
phenotype, but just genetically. Born in any nation, they could be French. Just because they're born there and speak their language.
Right. So when I hear the Moors say you need to have a flag,
You do.
okay, to a certain extent, but I disagree because the flag was man created, right? So another, like, people talk about
No, a
this.
flag is a nation.
Yeah, a nation created of men and people. Listen,
But,
follow me on this.
okay.
Listen, they brothers just be like, we're sovereign. You think this goddamn devil cares about sovereignty?
You're right.
Man, listen, I'm gonna give you a
Right.
prime example. I was in the courthouse. When I saw you do that, I knew what you were doing, right? I watched this brother.
But you assumed I was a Moor.
No, I didn't say you're.
No, you
because-
assumed I was though.
No, I asked because no, I didn't assume. I asked because some of the Moors are sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I really acknowledge and love some of the older brothers. But let me be clear: if I disagree with the Moor, I'm gonna tell them
Right.
because I don't think they have the whole absolute truth. I don't think one group has the absolute everything, right? I think in honor of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, alayhi salatu wasalam, he said that knowledge is for the traveler. If you find it different places, you know,
Right,
learn from it, right?
right.
I may have messed that hadith up, but so the Moors are sharp. But think about when we get into the, like somebody has an absolute truth. I don't know not one person. I love the Minister Farrakhan, right?
Because people think that it's.
But I would tell him I don't think he has the absolute truth,
You're right, but he does for him.
and it works,
It's no absolute truth for everybody.
right?
But everybody has a purpose and everybody has a truth. You feel me? But that don't mean it's your truth or his truth. You feel me? It's whoever that truth is for.
I was doing a tree job for an older white gentleman one time, and we kept talking. And now this is what you're talking about. When white people say to me things they wouldn't say around black people, right? When I first got down south, I used to be offended, like, God damn, they think I'm one of them.